Better turn my mic on. Hello, everybody. You can tell I'm a bit rusty. Right then. Yeah, so here I am. I'm at Bridgnorth. I guess this is the bridge that goes north, or whatever. Anyway, I've got no idea. Hope everybody is well. Right, so here I am. Yesterday, well, actually, and today, I downloaded the Severn Railway beta by Steamsoundsupreme. It's a beta, so be wary of that. There might be some issues. There is a lot of assets you have to install, and obviously if you don't install all those assets, then there will be bits missing. So yes, just take it as you see. But obviously if there's things you notice that look weird, it could be just that it's a beta and those things will be fixed, or it could just be that I'm just so dumb that I didn't install everything. So yeah, so at the moment I'm just gonna go over to Bridgnorth station. So I positioned myself just outside the station, obviously. I'm doing a quick drive along the route. It will take quite a while because of the speed limit, and also as I'm going to be exploring the scenery a bit as we go along. You see something weird in the yeah, that's just a beta. Yeah, that's a beta of some avatar software. There you go. Here's the station entrance. Open, no drinks or ices, please. Oh dear. You can't go in with any drinks. What if you went in there with a bottle of Coke from the 1950s? Do you think they'd be allowed then? So anyway, just having a wander around. Hope the chat box is working alright. Wow, it looks crazy. What do you mean it looks crazy? Hello, Whitemead. Anyway, so does anybody know what this is over here? Is that part of a steam engine? Oh yeah, I guess it is, isn't it? Is that the boiler of a steam engine there? Is that what it looks like? Oh yeah, whatever, Katie, you know. Just stop it now. Right. So yeah, here we are. So we got this is the outside the station, and I'm just gonna go along a little bit. Like I said, this is beta, so if you see anything weird, it's probably because of that. So we're just outside Bridgnorth. That's the boiler and firebox. Awesome. Yeah, there you go. Right, so we got that over there, and we got got some shops down there. So I guess this is the end of the line. So we're literally just having to drive from the station platform to here. That's the route. That's all it is. Just a beta. So you literally just drive those few hundred meters. Actually, not really. That's if you go the other way. Not really, guys. I'm honestly being a bit stupid. You actually drive the other way. So he looks a bit dangerous. He looks like he's ready and waiting for the zombie attack. He's ready to hit somebody with a shovel. Of course I'm joking. Right then, so let's go back to where we were. Now, there's the water tower. So yeah, the stream's going to take a while because obviously I'm rabbiting on about stuff. Yeah, you can see there's like some texture issues over there, but that could be just my computer, or it could be something. But yeah, everything else looks like it's in there. And then you got this digger that kind of like, look at that. That's kind of funny. It's a time warp digger. That's kind of funny. But yeah, anyway. There's a road to nowhere. But like I said, this is a beta, so just take everything you see with a pinch of salt. Oh come on, Whitemead! Seriously, did you really think that was what was gonna happen? But yeah, this is the train I'm going to be driving in the Quickdrive today, which is the Thumper. My favourite little train. Wow, look at those seats. Oof. Right then, let's get in the train anyway, shall we? Let's get going. Right then. Right guys, think of a number for me please, that I can enter into the system. Let's think of a number then. First number to put in here. Thank you, Katie. 05. Okie dokie. Now, is there a 0? Probably. We'll see. Katie's probably picked the only number that they don't have. Oh, they do have a 0. Superb. Well done, Katie. There you go. Awesome. Just quickly look outside. 05. Yep, not exactly a line, but that's all for realism. A little train with its tongue hanging out. Right then, I think we're ready to go, so I'm just going to put this up now. Right, so I'm just going to do my usual stick my head out the window view, and then we're just going to check the scenery out as we go along. So it's literally 16 miles to Kidderminster, and the speed limit is normally around 25 miles per hour, so you can kind of work out it's going to take a while. Right, let's come out of the train, I think. There's a little bit of issues there, but I don't know if that's my setup or it's just the way the route is at the moment, so I've got no idea. Right, so I'm going to probably go into drone mode a lot. I'm going to turn this off for now. So I'm probably going to go into drone mode, which is hopefully you guys will be okay about. That's what I call my little free camera mode. I feel like I'm a little drone flying around. So this is set to springtime, so that's why there's not many leaves in the trees. But yeah, there's still a few little issues. I'm getting a lot of these kind of issues everywhere, and I don't know if that's me or the scenery. It's just really strange. Right, we've got a viaduct coming up. That's nice. Let's go over here. Look at the nice sound effects for the water. Right there looks like there's two bridges on top of each other, but maybe that's not. And then there's like, looks like an old carriage over there. Disused carriage. Looks like there's two bridges on top of each other though. Oh, and of course, now we get the dogs barking, which is usual. Oh, I need to accelerate a little bit, I think, more now. Yeah, the dogs always get into the videos at some point. I am going to miss them, Katie. It's the one thing I'm dreading about the next few weeks. It's missing the dogs. Speeding again. Mad. Right, let's go back to drone mode again. Let's put the brake on a little bit. I'll turn that off for now. I know I'm speeding a little bit, but not the end of the world, I don't think. I've got like a little bungalow over here. That must be quite a cool place to live. What's that say? Nice. Hello, Archangel. How are you doing? Thank you very much. I think that's a sheep that's supposed to be buried in the hill. Turn my brake back off again, I think. Oops, let's go back outside again. Hi, race worker, how you doing? Looks like a big pothole there. Is this a halt? Guess it's like a request stop, maybe. Thank you very much, race worker. Yeah, it's been going alright so far. Farm over there, some buildings. Oh, there's a bridge over here. Let's get the train going over the bridge. Probably speed him again, I think. Yeah, oops. Yeah, a little bit speeding. Probably be sacked. I'd probably be fired from the Severn Valley Railway already. Hello, Ben. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Just driving along the Severn Valley Railway beta. I'm just trying to see the there you go. That should take you to the website to download it. Now, be wary. There is a lot of assets and things you need. There is PDF files that come with the route, which have a link to a lot of the stuff that you will need. Also, for a lot of the scenarios, you will need quite a few Steamsoundsupreme things. So that's one reason why I'm doing a Quickdrive, is because I don't really have many of their locomotives and things, unfortunately. You will need to download a lot of things from UK Train Sim, for example. So if you don't have a premium membership at UK Train Sim, it'll probably be a lot of work to download it. So at least a good thing about this route, though, is if you like a lot of clickety-clack kind of sounds, and this is probably a good one for it. Oh, I know what I haven't done. I need to turn on my lights. That's not good. I don't think where they are. Are they behind me? No, they're over there, aren't they? In here. Where's the saloon lights? Oh, there they are. Oh, that's the engine room lighting. Where's the lighting for? Oh, there you go. There you go. Right, so shut this up. There's a bridge over there, obviously. Just check that bridge out. And this obviously goes over this level crossing over here. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's me or it's my setup or anything. Because I thought these kind of issues would have been kind of fixed already. But maybe it's just my graphics card or something that does that. I've got no idea. Or maybe it's just a train sim thing. Right, it's going to slow down now because we've got a station coming up. You've got the South London network route. Awesome. That's cool. Always a good route to have if you've already got a lot of Southern Rail routes, because a lot of the rolling stock and things that you need in scenarios you've already got. So that's good. Do they have a controller? Well, you mean, well, you can get the rail driver if that's what you mean. There is something called the rail driver, but it's not compatible with everything. But it does allow you to, like, if you search on Google for rail driver, you should be able to find some bits and pieces. I don't have one of those, unfortunately, or fortunately, may be the case, because they're quite expensive. So, right, so this is the first station, which is called Hampton Road. I'm just going to stop here for a bit and have a quick look around. Right, let's just open the doors if anybody wants to get on. There is some static scenery about. This is probably because in the Quickdrive it probably adds a few bits and pieces. Black cat, how funny. Is that me, or is it people talking over there? Not unless it was my housemate talking. Oh, I can hear conversations and sound. It's kind of cool. Cornish Riviera. Check out the signal box. You like the 456 more than the 375? Yeah, the 456 is alright. The Armstrong Powerhouse one's nice. Right, let's get back in then and head off. So that's that station. Now we're going to get to the go and do the next one to see what points of interest there are on the way. Yeah, race work. It can be quite expensive, although you can pick one up on eBay, I think, a lot cheaper. Some people on eBay might be selling them at £200, but I think they're probably overcharging. They're probably pricing quite high for it. I think if you can kind of aim for about €100 or £100 or something like that, that's probably a much better deal. Right, let's accelerate up to 25 again. Yeah, I mean the best thing to do, waste workers, have a look to see if there's any streams or videos on YouTube where people might do a review of the rail driver. I know some of the streamers like Matt and people like that use it already. Hello Neil, welcome. Hope you're alright. There's still a few little issues here and there, like floating trees and things, but I don't know if that's me or it's my system or something else. But like I said, this is a beta, so if you see anything weird in the beta, it could just be that. Right, next stop is called Country Park Halt. You're a dog barking, man. Funny. Oh, there's a little issue there and things. Right, let's come to the next stop then, Country Park Halt. So those of you that watched Captain Jenks's 24-hour stream, this is the this was the railway that the donations went towards. Oh, and then the dogs are barking again. So just open the doors. Oh, he just made it. It looked a bit like Superman, like Clark Kent, with his little bowler out on there. Is that Superman rushing in? There he is. Clark Kent, look at him, look. He's gonna... Oh, come on then, in you go then. Get in then, that's it. Almost like he's looking for a phone box to go into. Right, and let's get on then. Let's carry on. So is the chat box working okay, guys? It looks like it's working fine. Yeah, waste worker. I did sort of like try and be kind, but I just felt like I was going to end up being there all day if I just ended up keep opening the doors for people. I've got a 15-mile-an-hour limit now. Yes, waste worker. I use the Xbox One controller for train sims. Some trains don't work for it properly, like any advanced locos. For example, the Class 156 doesn't work properly. Like if you do the brakes on it, you go from 0 to 100. But most of the locos are fine, and it allows you to. You can then use the thumb controller when you're doing the like the outside view to move around, and it's a lot nicer than using a keyboard or a mouse, I find. When you do like for example this view here, kind of nice to pan around and stuff like that, so sort of use the thumb controllers. That's kind of nice. This feels a lot smoother when you do it this way with the controller. Right, let's just put the brake on. Go around the back. There we go. Highly recommended. Let's get the doors open. Yeah, I think the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One controllers are fine. I think you can probably use like the Steam controller and other controllers for it as well. It doesn't have to be specifically the Xbox controller, I don't think. Hello, love, you alright there? Seems to be going round and round in circles. Is that your friend Lucy again, Katie? Hello? You alright there, love? She doesn't know where she's going. Oh no, she's kind of no, she just doesn't know where she's going. Let's just open the door again and see if she'll get on. She just doesn't know where she's going. Hello, let's go. Oh no, now there's two of them. Oh no, that's it now. Go on, get on again. Go on, get on. That's it. Come on. She just doesn't want to go on the train, does she? Come on, just go on there. There's Clark Kent off his. It's on a mission. Yeah, she's just going around in circles. That's hilarious. There you go. Old meets new. I know. It looks a bit. What does he remind me of? Just have a quick look over there. Oh yeah, this is where the engine shed is, isn't it? Over there. Right. So let's get going again. There's a bit more ground bleed through again. I don't know if that's, like I said, I don't know if that's me or that's my system or that's how it is. There he is again. Looks a bit dubious, doesn't he? He's like looking down at her, it looks like. Looking at her watch. Oh, it's 2 minutes late already, she said. Oh, not much in there, unfortunately. Right, and let's get back inside. I'm speeding again. So guys, is it better having the chat up on the video window as well? Is that really helpful to you? Right, let's go up to 25 now. We've got a viaduct coming up soon as well, which is cool. Can't really even open up a thumper on this route, can you, to be honest? Right, so we got a viaduct coming up. I'm gonna probably go outside for that. Some more texture ground issues there. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking about, Archangel, but I mean that was one of the reasons why it's taken me so long just to add it in, because I was thinking about these things. But some people then said, you know, that they like to have chat on the screen while it was running, so I don't know. You can always just take it down again though, it's very simple to do. Oops, sorry about that, Archangel. Guess that's Moobot again. Oh, okay, it's because you wrote, okay, because you did Southampton to Weymouth in caps. I think I set it up so that if like most of the message was in caps, then it would go funny about it. So I guess you typed in Southampton to Weymouth in capitals, so that was like most of the sentence, I guess. Sorry. But yeah, this is probably going to be, apart from maybe tomorrow, my last stream for a week or so. Oh, actually, no, tell a lie, for a few days. I go back to, yeah, I go back to UK on Tuesday, but I'm only back in the UK just literally for a day. So I should be able to stream again later in the week again. Ben, there's always like a time delay. Whenever I'm streaming, you will always see something that I've done about anything from 20 seconds up to 40 seconds later. So just have to bear that in mind if you're streaming, because if you're, for example, if I'm streaming something, then I can't expect my viewers to respond to it almost straight away. So sometimes they respond to things in chat that happened like, quite a while earlier. That's why sometimes when you're watching like Captain Jenk's stream, sometimes there's always like a delay. So sometimes you might say something relative to what he's seen, but for him it happened like even earlier. So then you get confused about what it was someone was talking about. It does happen. So hello, Flying Scotsman. My sound is a bit lousy, mate. What sound? You just about hear me? Okay. Well, maybe that's a good thing, though. Right, so we're at Arley now. Now, one of these stations has got a model railway, but I don't think we're there yet. Maybe it's Kidderminster that has that. Right, so let's have a look around here. There's nobody at the windows up there then. Having a look round out the back. Oh, that's right, Brum. Now I kind of remember. I remember watching the live stream and people were talking about this. You just realised it was your sound. Oh, Archangel. It's the public house. White van man. Might as just check out this little village over here that's kind of hidden away that no one really would notice. The Essex. Oh wow. The Essex pub. You're driving the 37. Oh, I see. So there's me adjusting my sound settings and it wasn't me anyway. That's about right. Just seeing if there's any milk bottles over here anywhere. Oh, that's a nice little cottage there. Right, then let's head back to the railway station then. Little bits of glitches here. Like I said, I don't know if that's me or my setup or it's theirs. There you go, they've got some train times. Right, let's get back on then, shall we? Actually, let's have a quick look over this side. Yeah, like this for example, I'm sure this must be me because surely they would even know, even in the beta, that was an issue. They would fix that, I'm sure. But like I said, I don't know why it's doing it on my setup. Really weird. I've got all the detail and that turned up really high as well, so it wasn't that. So almost like the mesh for the ground isn't displaying properly. Like what happens in like what you get in Flight Simulator, you have like a mesh setting, so that basically the higher you set the mesh, the less jagged it becomes, and the better detailed the mesh becomes. And it's almost like there's like some hidden mesh setting that I've got where not the mesh isn't displaying properly. I don't know, it's really weird. Yeah, Flying Scotsman, but be wary. Even though it's free, you will need a lot of assets for it. So have a look at the PDF files that you get in the installation folder, because you might find that you might have to download a hell of a lot of things. It will display, but obviously you'll have lots of assets missing. So just be wary of that. Welcome back, Ben. Right, let's slow down to 15 and then I'm going to go out to drone view. Quite nice detail on that bridge. Yeah, the train length button is very useful. The Class 67 has one of those as well, Archangel. So when you're driving a passenger train, it's quite handy because you can go past the signal or speed limit and then you press the train length button. And then when the back of the train goes past the sign, then you know that where you can accelerate, etc. Or if you're driving a very long freight train, it's very handy too. More text to bleed through there. Yeah, I was just experimenting with it, Flying Scotsman. I just thought I'd put it up just to get feedback. Some people don't think it's worth having it there anyway, and some people thought it was a good idea. So we'll just see what happens. It might be handy, for example, if I'm doing a it might be handy if I'm putting a video up on YouTube, like as a highlight, because what happens is then I end up just chatting away on screen, and the person on YouTube won't know what I'm actually going on about. Whereas if the chat's up on the screen on the YouTube video, then at least people can see the chat, I guess, and know what I'm basically talking about or answering a question about. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I won't be streaming for much longer anyway, so floating trees there. Okay, Ben, that's kind of cool. Let me know if the text is very small for you guys. If you want me to change the font size, I can also. I can increase the font size or decrease it. So I wonder what was there. Was it for a road, or was it for another railway line? I wonder why that bridge was there. Guess I could always look on Google Maps though, and it'll tell me. Like I said, this is like there's a mesh issue thing going on, and I don't get it. Right, so we got another station coming up in a minute, which is called Northwood Halt. Yeah, it just seems too random to me. It just seems like that those sort of things aren't supposed to be there. Like I said, I know this is a beta, but still, I'm still a bit wondering about that, about the way that ground is like that. Not unless it's something that I'm missing on the install, which could be possible as well. Oops, press the wrong button. What's up, Flying Scotsman? So it might pass a little bit. Hey, thank you, Flying Scotsman, for that. Don't forget, guys, you can also gamble your points if you want to. You can gamble up to 10 points at a time. You do the exclamation mark gamble, and then the amount of tickets that you want to gamble, or the amount of points that you want to gamble. Don't do it, it's a trap. Too late. Yeah, it goes into my pocket, Katie. I think for beta it's looking quite good anyway, to be honest. There are some graphical issues, but like I said, I don't know if that's me, that's my setup or not. But we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously in the coming days there'll be, or coming weeks, there'll be fixes to this. One reason why I'm streaming this today is because I don't really know if or when I'll be able to stream this again. So I'm just kind of streaming it now while I've got the chance, really. Right, so we're just coming into Bewdley. Does that mean that I can't go? Oh, there you go. And of course, the signal changes as I got there. I mean, let's put it this way, Ben. If I didn't stream betas, then you wouldn't have seen that route, that the North Yorkshire Moors Railway route that I streamed the other day. Because that's still basically a beta as well. So. Yeah, I know Archangel. You've bought loads of stuff, have you? What have you bought now? You've been really naughty. Oh dear. Have you been buying flight sim things or train simulator things or? Well, that's a nice touch. Look, they've got some steam coming out of that coach there. Wow. Is that something that these carriages would do in real life a lot? Because it'd be great effect to have this more in carriages in reality, wouldn't it? As they're driving along, or maybe they do that in train sim anyway. I've never noticed it before. Oh, looks like he's got stuck in the building. Just, oh, look at that, fish and chips. Chicken pie, meat pie, Cornish pasty, bacon sandwich, sausage chips and peas. That sounds nice. Look at some of the characters around. Right then, let's go then. Hi Woody, yes, this is the beta of the Severn Valley Railway route. You can get it on Steam Sound Solutions, I think. Steamsoundsupreme, that's it, sorry. Now this route does come with some scenarios, but unfortunately I don't think any of the scenarios will work for me because you do need some of Steamsoundsupreme steam engines and things like that, and I don't have any, so. speeding a little bit. Another yard there. Oh look, there's a it's like there's a safari park over here. Some elephants, zebras, giraffes. Wow, they're everywhere. Can you see the train from there though? No. I guess it's over there. What's that over there? Oh, more zebras. Okie dokie then. That's kind of cool. I do remember actually vaguely remembering seeing that from the stream that they did on this. So Whitemead, you can get some zebra and giraffe assets now and put them in your scenarios. You can have an elephant sitting on a track. Or you can have a giraffe. You can have a giraffe in someone's back garden. That's what I would do. I would do silly things like that if I was making scenarios. I think Whitemead's not here though. Right, so we're just coming up to Kidderminster next, I think, maybe. Does anybody know if Captain Jenks is streaming this Sunday, or is it the alternate Sunday? Hello, Dave N64. How are you? Got a tunnel. Let's get back inside, I think. Might have something missing there. It's had a shave. Oh yeah, yeah, Globbits. This is just the 3D avatar, not real. Yeah, so there's a little bit of missing textures there and that, so I don't know if I've got everything, but have a look at this. Of course, it has been more impressive with steam engine though. Quick look along here. Right, looks like we're coming into Kidderminster now. Yeah, actually, Katie, it's actually a known bug, I think. Someone mentioned that in the UK Chain Sim forum about an asset that had been turned 90 degrees around the wrong way. So that was probably what you were referring to, I think. Right, just coming into Kidderminster now. Pass 33 over there. Is that my signal that's down? I guess it is. I think. If it's not, so be it. Probably went for a red signal. What was that? Kidderminster Town football club over there. Let's check this out over there. Aha. Cool. That's the turntable. I know I'm speeding, but anyway. You know what's really weird? I'm sure when I saw the stream of this, when they were previewing it, there was a station and they had like a model railway there, but it doesn't seem to be in the version I had. Maybe they removed it, which is a shame. It's Kidderminster Town, the end station, changed for the mainline station, which is I don't know where. Oh, it's over there, look. Duh. It's the blind. This is the mainline station at Kidderminster. I just better stop here then, in the green area. Right then, that's it then. Just have a quick look in here. There's a ticket inspector, waiting for tickets. Well done, you've reached the end of this quick drive scenario. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'm going to be finishing now. I hope you enjoyed the route, the Severn Valley Railway. There are links in chat that you can download. There are lots of assets you need, payware and freeware. Once again, this is a beta, so this is not the finished version. So if you see anything in this video, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be like that when you download the route yourself, finished or otherwise. So yeah, take care, guys.